G'day everyone, we're going to draw the box that's going to be the basis for everyone's game. So we create new and millimeters, remove her. First line, now I'll get a drawing to you, or you should have the drawing in front of you, but the first length of this is going to be, it's going to be 12 across, comma, 450. Enter that. Now I'll zoom in nice and close so we can see that better. Push pull, and it's going to be up 66. So 66, enter that. Now we're going to have a slot in this. So I'm going to just going to draw it with a pencil. I'm going to come up 20, enter that. And from that end point, I'm going to come in 5, up 3, and back 5. Now we're going to push that out. So I'll bring it around that side so we can see it, make sure we get it right. So I'll push that out, touch the back edge, and that's okay. Now that's nothing, well actually what I'm going to do, just to help me put this together later, I'm going to come here and I'm going to draw a line there, 15. You can use tape measure, it doesn't matter which way you do it. And I'm going to do the same from the back, draw this way, 15, and enter that. And the advantage of that is later on when we want to join bits up, we'll have a bit that we can snap onto. Okay, so I'm going to make a group of that one because that's sort of finished. And I'm going to make a copy of it. So remember the move tool, don't move it while that protractor's there. And if you've got a Mac, it's the option button. And if it's the, if you've got another, it's the bottom left-hand key if you've got another sort of computer. I might as well put those in position now. So I might select this one, come here, scale, and you've got to use that middle handle there. And push that through and type in -1, -1. It's in the wrong position, but I'll just put that in the proper spot later. So there's the first two pieces. Now get the rectangle and draw the one that goes across this way, and it's going to be 290 long, so 290, comma 12, and it'll be up 66. And orbit this around. Now I just had a thought I was drawing this, I could have just only drawn one of these little bits and stretched one out, but anyway, now that I'm here I'll do this. So it's up 20 and in 5, up 3, and this little slot's where the plywood's going to go in. We're using 3mm ply, and then across 5 again. Tick. So I'll orbit that one around, push it out. So it's there. Now I'll swing that around so I can get a better position. Now I'll make a group of that one. I don't need those 15mm lines on this one. And make group. And I'll make a copy of it. And while I'm at it, I'll do the same as before, make a copy in the other direction. So scale from the middle handle, -1. Okay, so I've got those 4 bits ready to go. So I'll put them together first. I might just move this one over here a bit, and then I'll move this one. I'm going to take it from the outside edge there. Actually, I might just click outside just so it doesn't move. Okay, so move that outside edge. I'm going to bring it in here and go along that edge until it snaps on that 15mm point that I made. So that's there. Now I'm going to take it from, this time I'll need to take it from, yep, the outside point of this one. Right, so the outside point. And along there, it looks like it jumps straight on. Yep, there it is, in there. So we'll put that around a bit, put it in a better position. Now I'm going to move this last one into place, so we'll get selected, move, and I want to take that from that point that I've got. So there it is there, the end point. And that's going to attach to this one here. Just make sure I get it right. Okay, that's it there. Now we're just going to draw the base. Okay, Okay, now the base is going to be 300, 406. Enter that. It's going to be 3 millimeters thick, so bring it up 3. Make a group of that, so I'll just orbit so I can select it. There, make a group. Now I'm going to come over here and, not that one, sorted styles, yep, default, and I'm going to get the X-ray. So that's there. It's a bit tricky getting this in, but we'll manage. I might go to the views, sorry, these views here, and go to the front view and churn it into this two-dimensional one, the parallel projection. It's going to make it easier to get in. Okay. So I'll just orbit that around a little. Click out. Get the move tool, and I'm going to take it from that top point there. And I'm going to drop that. I've got to try and find the right spot here. It's a bit awkward because I've got all those lines there. So I might just orbit that around a little bit further. Now I'm attached to the top. There's the slot. So I'll click it there. I'm not sure if that's right, but I'll have a look. So I go to the front view. I have to zoom out, aren't I, so I can see it better. Oh, yep, see, it looks like I've attached it 5 millimeters wrong. So now I should be able to just get that from there and move it across the 5. Right, this is tricky. Okay, I'm going to make sure I've got the base selected. That might work better. That's it there. It was grabbing the side. Okay, now I'll swing that around. Or I'll just do it over here. Come here to go to the isometric view. That one. Turn that off. I'll just go back to one of the other styles. Turn off the axes. Done. All right, now because you're going to be designing a few different ones here, what I want you to do is you go File, save this one, give it a name, so we'll call it, say, this always slows us down. We'll call it, say, the base box. And then when you do your first design, you can add things to the base box, but when you start it, call it design 1 or something like that. So I'll call it base box. Save that. And now what you can do, you go to there, because your base box has now been saved. You can now go to Save As. Sorry, this is getting frustrating now, isn't it? Watching that thing spin. But I'll call it say design 1. This is fun, isn't it? Okay. So design 1. Save that. And then when you go into your drawings to have a look at them, this might be quicker if I just open up another scene, another SketchUp. They'll all be in there then. All right, so you can see there's my base box there. It's always going to be there. I've got my design 1, so I can add my bits and pieces to it. If I make a mess of it, or if I want to do another one, I just come get the base box again, call it design 2, and you can draw it on there as well. Okay, so good luck with that.